Okay, welcome everyone. Today's video, I have this Zotac 1080 Ti that I just received, and it's got a little dirt to it, as you can probably tell in the picture, and it needs to have the thermo pads replaced and cleaned, or thermo pads replaced and new paste put on, and obviously have the fins and everything cleaned out and clean the fans out. So first step here is to take it apart and get these fans cleaned up, which should not be too hard. Just a few screws and take covers off, and we'll go from there. Okay, here I have the cover off. You can see the dust and everything that I got out of the machine. And you can see how bad the fans are dirty on the backside, and the heatsink, how filthy it is on the front, behind the fans. So I'll have to clean it, tear it apart, or clean it. But I'm going to take the backside off with those 4 screws and 2 others to take the back off the heatsink so I can clean it up. Here I have it apart, and you can see the heatsink. You can see all the oil on the board coming from the pads, and you can see how dry the pads are. Those 3 are 1 millimeter. This other one is 1.5 millimeter. But you can see where all the oil and everything come from them, and you can see here I'm peeling them up, and the pads are just so dried up they're brittle. They come right off. So I'm gonna have to tear it apart, or clean them up, clean the heatsink, and put new pads on. So I'm trying to find a tool, find my screwdriver, or my cleaning brush is what I'm looking for. Screwdriver lays beside me, but I'll get back to that in a minute, and we'll get them cleaned. And here we go. I got that all cleaned up, got all the paste off. Could not get all of it off the chip because it's down around the other internal chips, so I didn't want to clean it real bad. But the heat sink's all nice and clean, so that'll work real good. There's the backside, all nice and clean. Looks brand new. I'll put new paste on the motherboard. Here I have the pads on the motherboard already. New paste on the chip. Got them all put in. Ready to go back together. So I'll just flip the heatsink up onto it and put it back together. And here I have it all back together. Fan spin real nice. So I'm going to put it into the machine. You can see how clean it is now. A lot better than what it was before. So my next project is this Zotac 1080 Ti Extreme Amp Edition. It's got a broken fan into it. The fan's missing. I already took the fan out, but it needs to have another fan put in it. That one fan was, I checked on it one day and it wasn't spinning. I was trying to figure out why, and that's why. 2 blades were broke on it, so it won't spin very well. So I'll have to replace that fan, and I might just replace all 3 of them just to have it all done with and get it all cleaned up and put it back together. Then I'll be putting that in with my other cards, and we'll have a nice system up and running. If you like this system, please click the subscribe button and hit the like as you leave, and I'll be adding more content to this here real soon.